Okay. Once again, it's 3 something at 3:30 in the morning, and I'm continuing again. When did all this become allowed? When did all this become acceptable to harm you? When did all this become acceptable for you? You've been you've been taught over time that these people that are controlling your life, that you have no idea that are controlling your life. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay to not expect 110% from all these other people, but you're expected to put out 110% to them. The the level of commitment that you put out to the smallest company that you purchase product from to the largest company is not looking out for you as an individual. They do not put out products, they do not put out services that work for you to the 110% rule. Computers, for example, they are not geared to work on a 100% basis. They're geared to fail after so much time and get a new one. So all that hard work you put out to get a $600 or $700 laptop or computer is geared to fail in 2 years, or it's already outdated by the time it hits the shelf. Isn't that strange? Why aren't all these computers built with interchangeable parts so that when this thing goes down, you could just get a new part and fix it? Why aren't all computers built with solid state drives? That way, when your hard drive fails because it spins that little armature, there is no problem with that. But they don't do that. Why aren't all cars built to the maximum efficiency? For example, electric cars, they really are better for the environment, but they have not put out an electric car that will stomp or demolish all the other cars at an economical rate. They don't do that because they still should be purchasing this gas. Even if all the cars on the planet were all electric, there would still be a need uh, for these oil things or oil products, because oil is such a part of this whole planet that it would still be profitable. Do you not understand, as an individual, company, or as a group or people? This is not a dig at you as an individual. This is a dig at all that you have put faith in, that have failed you over and over and over again. And you are told to allow it or accept it, or it's okay. It's okay for you to be raped, sodomized, drug over coals. It is okay for you to work hard for a living and barely make by. Why? Why is that okay? Why is it that companies increase the price for products but do not increase the price of or raise the wages of an individual? Anytime there is a some kind of disaster, they always raise gas prices. Why is that? Does it cost different to boil out the gas? No, it does not. Is the gas or the oil going some other place? So no, it is not. Are they paying more to their uh, employees? No, they're not. What they are doing is they're raising the price so they can extract more work, more money from you. Really, that is what's happening. Uh, the majority of people across the globe are poor. They are the working poor. These are the people that work at McDonald's. These are the people that carry your mail. These are the people that service your everything you have. Okay, why are they impoverished? Why is this? Is this a choice they choose? Or is this a whole system set against them? The whole system is set against them. The whole system. Yes, there are some people that are determined and have drive and they do succeed. But how many of those people succeed to the level where they can actually make any kind of change? Not too many. There is a law put out or something that if you make $250,000, you're somehow rich. Really? What changes can you make with $250,000? You see, anybody that makes $250,000 or more a year understands that there is no real change that can happen with $250,000. But people that make $14,000 a year feel that that is a huge sum of money. The problem isn't the $250,000. The problem is the way the money is structured against you, the way the economy is structured against you, the way everything is structured against you, and you have no choice but to accept it. Well, all that is changed. What the sword of Jehovah does is takes the power away from the few and puts it in the hand of the many. Because one, the people that believe in a creator, the ones that believe in their God, the ones that believe will meditate and pray and find the answers. And then once they reach their level of enlightenment, they will be healing just like the Christ. They will be multiplication of assets like the Christ. They will be doing all these things because they have faith. They believe. And they now know that they do not need someone to explain to them faith or belief because the Creator is explaining to them on an individual basis. There are people out there that astral project. Good. Oh, this is that cat. Come here, kitty. Come here. Anyways, this cat, let me explain to you. This cat feels it is superior. Okay? That's just the way cats are. How is it that this cat can be sitting lower than me in the physical space of everything and still look down? I still like that cat though. Okay, anyways, where we're at, how is it that all this stacked against you and you continue to put faith in these things? Okay, now the people that astral project, okay, these people will be a part of the first wave of people that will verify all these things are real because they've already know that they are more than just this physical body. They've experienced this. Okay. Oh, in your set of scriptures where it said that all these things that are symbolic that seem kind of out of the way or like can't be real kind of thing, these wild beasts and all that. What these prophets have done is they astral projected and they have seen these things. Okay, for example, let me explain to you. Right here is your third eye. Okay, it's about 2 inches in. Okay, right here. What happens is when you astral project, your astral body pushes that consciousness out. That is everything you are. That is who you are. Okay, they push that out of their astral body and it allows them to go and experience all different things. Now they will still be aware of their physical body, but their consciousness, who they are, is allowed to come out and explore. And that is how all the prophets have explored. And that's how the reason why you don't really grasp what they're saying. You don't really understand. It's all a mystery of some sort. That's because they're astral projecting to a place where you have not been. So the people that astral project will be part of the first wave of people that will verify this. The second wave, here comes that cat. Second wave of people are going to be the people that have faith. I wish you could see this cat. He's so cool. He's rubbing up against the laptop now. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Okay, he's so cool. Anywho, alright. So the second wave of people are going to be the people that have faith. Yay. The people that astral project, they know these things exist. They know these things are possible. The people that have faith are people that believe in their God. They believe, they pray, they do all these things, okay? They believe in their God, okay? So they'll think there's nothing wrong with praying and meditating. So they will start to pray and then meditate. Because every religious leader will tell you there's nothing wrong with meditating. So this is to their own demise, okay? So they will pray and they will meditate because they will ask, what is wrong with praying to the God that I believe in and meditating for the answer? What's the problem with that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Every religious leader will tell you it's okay because I'm telling you to pray to the God that you believe in. So it's already stacked against them. Okay, also this will take time. This will take time because it's about you as an individual, about your spirituality between you and your relationship with the Creator. These are things that may not have been available before. This enlightenment may not have been available before because no one really knew how. And everyone set these parameters of you had to do this or you had to do that in order to do these things. So it was a whole big secret, okay? And then you had to do all these processes and you had to have all these symbols and understand them and all that. Well, that's not really needed, okay? Because the Creator will answer your questions like in 1080i, 1080 or whatever that is. It'll be like I'm sitting here right in front of you where you can touch, you can see, you can feel, you can be embraced. All these things are what it's like, okay? And when everybody starts experiencing these things on a grand scale, it'll be to such an extent that it cannot be negated or cannot be overlooked. It will be to the point where everybody is saying that this is true and this can be done, to the point where no one will say no. There will be no way to prove that, not to prove it. There will be no way to say this isn't correct or this isn't real. And when you have the masses starting to say, yes, this is real, and yes, this has happened to me, and this has happened for me, 10% of the population has had an out-of-body experience. I challenge all those people that's had out-of-body experiences and astral project to pray and meditate to the one they call God and prove me wrong. Everything is changing, everybody. It's all changing. It's all becoming something better for you. You're in an area of time that is about to go from a people that have been abused and a people that have been neglected and taken advantage of, to a time where the whole environment, the whole people is coming into a state of enlightenment. It's a wonderful time. It's a wonderful time to be alive. It's a wonderful time to have incarnated on the planet. All these things are coming to fruition. It's a wonderful time. If you If I were you, I would be looking into my astrological charts. I will be looking into my own inward self. These are things that have been given to you by the Creator, that have been told to you not to do. So these are all things that you have access to now, and all you have to do is pray and meditate. I wish you inner peace and love, everyone.